Hey man, welcome back to the channel, man. Barbecue chicken today, man. We got the NBA Summer League going crazy right now, man. First weekend just ended, man. A lot of stuff going on, man. We got sleepers, we got hype, we got posterizers, we got the #1 overall draft pick, biggest draft prospect since LeBron James in 2003. Man, we got everything right now, man. So really we just gonna focus on one major storyline of the weekend. And as you can see on the screen already, we talk about the boy Vic, man. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about nicknames for people. Everybody named Wemby and this and that, man. I think my nickname gonna be Vic, you know what I'm saying? So today we just gonna look at some clips, you know what I'm saying, from his first couple of games. It's only 2 games, so I just want to know, before I say anything, we can start the video right here. You cannot judge an NBA player's projected career off of 2 summer league games. Let me make that clear. You cannot predict an NBA player's future career off of 2 summer league games. I just want to say that before I even continue with this video, because I got a lot of people on Twitter and a lot of people just on internet, Instagram, whatever, just always writing him off or off of the game that we're about to break down a little bit. Now they're writing him back on, so it's like, is he a bust? Is he not a bust? But he's only played 2 games, and he kind of gave us like a okay performance and a real good performance, but I'm going to give you my personal opinion on both performances and how I look at him now moving forward. So let's get back to it. Boom. First play of the game, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to back down his defender. Couldn't get positioned, makes a shot. Hey, I'm not mad about the shots not falling down, that's the last thing I'm worried about, the shots not falling down. So, right there, this is another play right here, trying to get position. Now, this is big to me right here. Gets the rebound. That's big though. Like, that can happen on 4 out of every 10 possessions on rebound. I like this. His shot is pure. Like the first game he didn't shoot good, but shots, it's a make or miss league. You're gonna make shots, you're gonna miss shots. That's just how it goes. And then I like this. Takes the ball off the rebound, goes coast to coast. But this is what I don't like. Let's pause it right here. I don't like that. Him always falling like that. That was probably my biggest weakness with him, with the weight size thing, because that's what I feel like his only real true weakness is his weight and size, because of the strength of the game and the pace. But it's also his just his aggression, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just about like who wants it more, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you're a scrawny kid and you're going up against the biggest of the biggest, it's gonna be hard to stand your ground. But at the end of the day, man, heart is heart. So like, people can see heart. So I guess you could kind of say like him falling on the ground, like bumping with these big guys, is showing heart. But I just like to see him keep his balance a little bit more, man. Cause when tall people like that fall, man, you hold your breath sometimes, man. So Spurs fans, just remember that, man. So, but like I say, this right here, as we get back to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he caught that rebound, the defensive rebound, and really took that ball coast to coast. Yeah, he fell and, looked a little, but that's just those, the second game in the NBA, second game in America type, right there. Like, and this right here, I'm not even going to stop this. This right here is probably my favorite attribute on him right now. His ability to contest shots at the 3-point line, not just at the rim, but at the 3-point line. Because I got more clips in the second game. It was a nice step back. That was straight KD reminiscing. That was straight KD. If y'all did not know, that was, and he did say he modeled his game after KD. So pull up was straight KD. Watch this right here. Oh man, this 7 foot now. That's straight KD, y'all. That's straight KD. If you watch basketball, you know what that was. Look at this. This 7 foot now, between the legs, pull up. That's not even a real contest. Like, he didn't even see your hand when he shot that. No one's contesting his shot. So when he shoots his shot, I'm not mad if he go 1 for 12, 1 for 9. Yeah, I mean, don't do it every game, but I know them shots are gonna go down just because of the looks of those shots. You know what I'm saying? So I also threw some of the game 1 clips in there, but I wanted to start from like game 2. So this is his first game. Like this is all time nerves, like everything. You know, that was a nerve shot. Like that was a great attempt. So this is the first game, him versus Brandon Miller. He really did a great job on Brandon Miller. Like, I love that pull up right there. It didn't fall, but I still loved it. It was a great shot. Like, just about any shot he takes over any defender that's not 7 foot is always gonna be a great shot for him. Like, even that right there, that was a nerve. That was nerves. This is the first game, so you can say what you want about game 1, but he's 19 years old, man. Like, half of y'all at age 19 that was playing on this big of a stage with a sold out crowd on a summer league game and never really being in America, I feel like y'all would have did the exact same thing, if not even worse. So let's cut him a little slack on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people expected him to just be out here just dunking on everybody. Like, no one has really done that since Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Shaq compared to Victor, are we damn near talking about 2 completely different players almost. You know what I'm saying? The height, yeah, is the same, but come on now, like, but Shaq was almost like 400, 300 something pounds, man. Like, coming in, like, he was different, bro. That's why his name is Shaq, like, you know. So, but back to Victor though, man. Vic, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Free throws, man. You know, the shooting stroke looks pure, man. That's why I wasn't never said anything about him shooting 1 for 9. Like, oh my God, like that was a little too much dribbling for me, but I still feel like just showing that ability, it makes people, like, I don't know, just like respect everything. Look at this. Okay, back down, trying to get position. See right there. Let's pause it right there. That's the biggest weakness I feel like right there is like what we just saw with him backing down Brandon Miller. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause people like Embiid and Jokic and Karl Anthony Towns and even your Valanciunas and Steven Adams, like they're not good. They're not moving anywhere. So if you couldn't move Brandon Miller, which he was moving him, but if you couldn't move him to like finish and make your post move, ain't no way you making that move on any of them centers I just named. So I feel like that's my biggest problem, if only problem with him. You know, just game speed and shit like that. But yeah, like, let's go back. But yeah, that was my biggest concern about him. Just like the rebounds and just basically getting like out muscled for a lot of stuff, you know. So because the defensive end, like, he's already top 10. I don't care what you say. He's top 10 defensive center, defensive player, like top 10 just off of the shot blocking and shot contesting alone, like, if you ask me. So, you know, and that's another one of the blocks right there, like on Brandon Miller. Like, this was the first game, like that right in there he goes. Like, he's gonna do that all this season. Like, I just want everybody to know now, like, that's gonna be so normal. And I don't even know, I wish I could find the stat to see like how many blocked 3-pointers was made all last season. I want to see how much Vic gets this season, because I feel like the first 2 games of summer league he did that, like basically every other play he's damn near like contesting a 3-pointer, if not blocking it or getting a piece of it. And that's where like half of his blocks have came from 3-point line. So that's pretty big to me, man. Like, I don't know, that's pretty big to me. I haven't really seen that. So all in all, man, to sum it up, man, I feel like Victor's gonna be just fine, man. The only problem is the weight, which is fine for a 19-year-old kid that's like literally just coming into his grown man body. So like that comes with time, comes with working, just with time. Like, you know, you're growing up, like it just comes with time. I don't have the huge concerns, but the injury and the weight thing, that's just my biggest thing, cause like the best ability is availability. So if you're not out on the Spurs, like, how, you know what I'm saying, like, how important are you? So that's just how I feel, man. In the comments though, man, how y'all feel about it. And also, you know, man, this is goddamn Barbecue Chicken 803, man, the brand new sports podcast on YouTube. So, yeah, man, you can subscribe for me, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Coach Young checking in and checking out. Yo!